guys, it's your girl Wangam Jadi, aka Be Whatever, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, I'm back again yet with another video, and today we are going to talk about how to get addicted to your books. So I'm gonna try to share some of the tips that I use to become a productive person, to try and motivate you to be as productive as you can. So the first one we're going to talk about is creating a schedule. You have to create a schedule for yourself, and you have to stick to the schedule. You have to you need to be disciplined with the schedule. So I feel like this one just speaks for itself, because if you write things down that have to be done and when they have to be done, then it is easier for you to do them on time and know that how much time do you have to do a certain thing. So if maybe, let's say, you have a test in a week and you have another one in 2 days, you have another one in a month, then it's easier to know which one should you start with based on the deadlines and things like that. And I feel like just writing things down is easier because it helps with a lot of things, man. It helps with remembering, it helps with keeping track, it helps with just overall planning and being organized as a person. I feel like that's very important. If you want to be productive, you have to be organized, because you have to know what to do, you have to know when to do it, you have to just be, And the second one, guys, is you have to break up your schedule or your study sessions or whatever into smaller and manageable pieces, because in that way you won't lose track of what you're doing, and also it is easier to just work in sections than trying to consume a whole month or 3 months of content in maybe one day, because I feel like that's impractical, So if you create a schedule for yourself where you break down your study sessions into smaller pieces, then even what you study, you're gonna remember. You are going to consume content and it will stay with you. Because I feel like if you try to study non-stop for 5 hours, then for the first maybe 2 hours you are going to study, but I mean, after that 2 hours, are you really still there? Are you So just, I feel like that one is important, because it also just helps you to prevent yourself from crashing, because you can crash, like your mental breakdown type of situation with studying. Studying is very hard. Studying requires a lot of discipline, a lot of just concentration in general, and for you to concentrate, you need to take it easy on yourself. You need to give yourself time. You need to make sure that whatever you are consuming, you're consuming it right, because you can't keep going back to the same thing. People can just look at you and be like, oh, she's been here at the library for 3 hours and you've only like done one slide, because you don't know what's happening. So you need to just lay it low and try to, and I feel like this one is important. You need to find a study partner. They don't have to do the same things as you. They don't have to do the same course as you, but obviously they have to study when you study. They have to like hold you accountable whenever something has to be done. For me, I have a friend of mine and also my housemate, my neighbor, which is Lihle. She is like my everyday study partner. We're not doing the same course. She's doing a different course. I'm doing public relations, but we always study that. Even when I don't have tests, I go with her to the library. When she has tests, even when I have tests and she doesn't, she comes with me, because the support, you need that support as a person to just like motivate you to keep pushing, to keep like grinding and be there. So I'd advise you to also get yourself someone that can just be there for you, especially when you are at your lowest, because academics don't wait for you. When you are sick, when you are just not okay emotionally, it does not wait. So you need someone to be there for you, to just motivate you and support you also. So I feel like that one is a bit important as well. And also what you need to do is reward yourself, man. Reward yourself after doing a task, so that you know, you stay motivated, and it helps you with being consistent. Because if you know that if I do this, then I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have that, then I feel like it just pushes the work and it becomes a bit easier. For me, most of the time I always study before I eat, so that I know that I have to get this much work done so that I can eat. Obviously I'm hungry, so I need to do the work and actually finish and to know that I understand before I get to do this. Or I have to do this much work before I go out with my friends, or I have to do this much work before a certain thing, you know. Just create some type of discipline tactic for yourself, so that you get through everything quickly and efficiently. And the second last one is take breaks. Take breaks, engage physically, like in physical activity, and just relax your mind to help you with being focused and staying energized. Usually what I do is I have cheerleading practice, I have gym, I chill with my friends. Those are the times where I distress and I try to catch a breath outside of academics and books, because I feel like that is important for you to also get time for yourself, you know. Give yourself time, just relax, and don't push yourself too much, because you will crash, which is what I was talking about with the second point, where I said break up your study sessions into smaller pieces. Like, don't do too much, but at the same time do enough so that you can get things done, you know. And the last one, this one I feel like it's like it should have been at the top, because this one goes like, you need to create an environment where you are comfortable, but at the same time you are not too comfortable that you can't study. So you are comfortable enough to concentrate, but not comfortable enough to want to sleep. So you need to like clean. Obviously a clean environment, I feel like it is the best. You need to clean, you need to like organize things in a way that is proper, and just free from distractions. And you know, that's why I don't study in my room. I always go to library, because I feel like my room is just too distracted. There's a bed. I mean I can just go to bed when I feel tired. So when I study at the library, I feel like the environment is free from distractions, because everyone is studying. You cannot not study when everyone's studying. I mean, it just gives you motivation. It gives you that power, which, okay, it is time, you know. And also I feel like with the environment part, it also depends on the person. Some people can't study at the library. Some people prefer to study in their rooms, in the comfort of their own houses, and that's okay, as long as you are comfortable, because this is about you. I'm just sharing my comfort areas. And so guys, those are the 6 ways you can get addicted to studying. I hope that this helps you in a way, and if you have more, please don't forget to comment and share with us what you do to help you stay comfortable, energized, and overall academic weapon, you know. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you reached this far, please leave your hearts and comments, whatever you want to say. And also don't forget to engage and share, guys. You need to like, you need to subscribe, you need to share with your family and friends. Let them know that there's ways that you can tackle your academic success as a person, you know. So see you next time. Bye guys.